You guys well.
All right,
let's do it.
Welcome to
match number 4.
Match number 4
of the Winning Agenda's coverage of PT testing with Isaac Egan, old mate,
and Jesse Marshall.
And Jesse Marshall, of course.
Yeah.
15th, good stuff. So we've made it to top 15 Mythic Rank on our journey to hopefully top 10.
I feel like it's the journey is much tougher than I anticipated. I thought if we 3-0'd, we'd be able to get there.
No dice. But we did knock off Mythic number 1.
Yeah, Musashi.
Yeah. So good stuff. And this deck is a lot of fun. I see what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of fun. There are a lot of kind of like mind game puzzles where you're tussling with yourself like we were just there with that enormous stack.
Oh, classic Unity.
MTG Arena's just updating itself?
Yeah. Just
okay, well, we just lost the game. Cool. Hopefully we get back in and don't just nuke our Mythic Rank with that. No, we'll get back in time. We'll see this opening hand. I actually started a draft the other day and then forgot I was in the draft and came back, picked 9, pack 2, and I'm now 4-1 in that draft. So yeah, awesome. I'm enjoying that one. It's actually a really good deck.
Yeah, that's great. Pick 9,
pack 2.
Pack 2.
Yeah.
Oh my. Alright, I think this is a keeper.
Yep.
You get to go either oven or cat on turn 1. If they're mono red, that becomes
probably
an interesting
oven
question. Because they can potentially kill the cat. I think that yes, we want to play.
Yeah, because I feel like our cat getting exiled from this hand is going to be very sad time. If they just lava coil it or something.
Or even just shock.
Yeah. Shock's pretty miserable. The hand just got a lot better, I feel.
Yeah, that helps. That definitely helps.
So for those of you who've joined the Twitch stream more recently, don't forget to submit your favourite metagame stories for our consideration, because we do have a pack of Iconic Masters to give away. That's the surprise secret prize, which we're going to open up on camera, and then we're going to post you the rare and foil. So, yeah, send us your metagame stories. How are we feeling about this? We're just going to block and oven it?
No, I think we're going to trade, because next time we're going to play Woe Strider and then sacrifice the
goat to get a food
and bring it back.
Yeah,
I think that's worth trading.
With old mate Little Dodgy, especially since the cavalcade's down. So each yeah,
and they can pay a red to make us not be able to block it at some point in the future.
It's pretty miserable.
Yeah,
I feel like these sort of mono red decks were a lot more prevalent maybe 6 months ago ish or so, and they've. I mean, I don't know. Are they still around a lot? Do you still run into these heaps?
Cavalcade has become more popular.
Yeah.
So I think that 6 months ago there was a lot more Embercleave Red.
Yeah.
Running around, but they've gone lower to the ground with Cavalcade.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It's a pretty strong card.
Yeah.
There isn't. I mean, this is one of the things that I think gets talked about a lot with Magic these days compared to maybe 10 years ago is the quality of the answers and the boards. Sweepers. I mean, you look at the current board sweeper in Standard, it's Wrath of God with Downside, Shadow of the Sky.
Yeah.
So dealing with mono red decks like this, when their power level has been increasing, it's kind of got to that point where it's not just a good like metagame breaker option, it's actually just a powerful deck.
Yeah, it's a straight up powerful deck.
Yeah. And the number of games where you get blown out is just fewer. Okay, well, this is annoying. What are we going to do here? We're going to oven the Woe Strider?
Yeah, oven the Woe Strider. Sacrifice a creature.
Yep. Sack that. Cool.
And we want to leave
this feels okay.
Yeah, this is actually fine.
Yeah. I mean, they get a zombie army, but if we draw a Mayhem Devil, it's bye-bye their board.
Yep, which is why we don't want to sacrifice Cauldron's Familiar in their turn. Just because there are reasons why we want to do sacrifices in our turn, and we're not going to attack for 1 here.
Yeah.
So we leave it in our graveyard.
Vraska. Killing the Cavalcade?
Killing the Cavalcade, if we want. But I don't think we want to pay the life for that to happen in a Shockland.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I think we want to just play
Trail of Crumbs, get a free land, hopefully, by something good. Maybe a Mayhem Devil.
So
maybe a boat.
Could be a car.
Do we want to pay the life for a Gilded Goose or a Priest this turn?
No, but I think we want to take this Gilded Goose.
Cool. That drain is really nice. Like, now that we've got the cat to block, we've got another creature that we can oven if we want to trade again with the cat.
Yep. Just got all
I
the
feel like we're
things.
stabilizing pretty well with the also the ability to kill the Cavalcade
Yep.
with the Vraska on a future turn. Plus Trail of Crumbs for card advantage in the long game. I'm seeing how these cards come together pretty powerfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Trail of Crumbs I'm loving here. This is very cool.
Ooh, that's not good for them.
Or
lands.
double whiff, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are going to sacrifice here, even though we don't have Trail Crumbs open because we've still got Witch's Oven open. So
Yeah. Might as well use it.
Sneaky gain a life.
Yeah.
This is great. Great. Gain 2 life, even. Kind of. Gain 1 life. Gain
Only
1 life,
thing
and
is,
then
I guess
sacrifice
if
this.
they've got an instant speed removal. Oh, no, because
That's fine.
they
We
doesn't
still
matter
have the
because we
oven.
still get the oven. Yeah.
And even if they did kill it, we can sacrifice this and get
Yep.
it back. And
Oh, yeah. This feels good. Yeah, there's so many things about this 2-card interaction that are really interesting to me. Like the fact that the sacrifice on the oven is a cost, so it's impossible for your opponent to interact with it. Like,
yeah.
as soon as the Cauldron Familiar hits the board, it's really strong.
It's rude. It's
Yeah.
so rude. And the interaction with Trail Crumbs as
Oh.
well. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like as if like just draining them for 1 life a turn isn't enough. You also just get draw a card for
Yeah.
like 1 mana. Yeah. Alright. I want to play this Swamp. I want to play this
Yep.
Vraska. And I want to kill their... Ooh, actually, do we want to just kill their Tin Street Hooligan?
Maybe so, because then Vraska's more likely to survive.
Yeah,
the
Vraska just
following
straight up
turn.
survives, yeah.
Unless they have
they've got
Another
something.
10 straight. Can Cavalcade hit Vraska, though? If they attack
Player
her.
or Planeswalker,
So if
that
they attack her, then
creature
they
is
can kill her
attacked.
with a hasty creature, but so
Yeah.
be it. They've got to have a hasty creature in their now 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
Castle Embereth makes a dwarf, right?
It makes all your
plus 1
creatures
plus
get
0.
plus 1 plus
Right,
0.
right. No, it's that comes into play tapped one that makes a dwarf.
Yeah. Dwarven Mine or something?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it Dwarven something?
Dwarven, yeah.
I
Some
imagine
kind
that
of
we're going to
garbage.
see a concession at some point.
Surely. There's just so much life happening on your side of the table now. Oh my.
So much life, so much card advantage.
Oh,
It's gross. This Vraska is actually...
it's worked out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. It's a 1-up in the main deck, right?
Yeah, one of in the main. Yeah.
That feels rude. That feels so rude. Oh man.
We're gonna sacrifice a food.
Draw cards, ping it. Oh, oh no.
So gross. Let's.
Have we played a land? Because
We have not
Fabled
played
Passage
land.
could be okay.
It does pin them, but we got land in hand,
Yeah,
and I kind of just want to gain an extra life.
yeah, fair enough.
This is gross as well because we just get to like sacrifice this with our
Yeah,
thing. They've got a stomp or something in hand. They've got some kind of removal spell in hand,
yeah.
and they keep waiting for like some time where they can use it.
Well, they can't do it now because they've still got oven up.
Yeah.
And even then,
There's the Fabled Passage. There you go.
Oh yeah. Still get everything you want.
Just so much going on here.
So much going on.
Could potentially save that for like to be able to kill an instant speed, like one thing, but gotta do all these things now so that you can Just
There's
pass the
just so much synergy. Oh, this is disgusting.
So gross.
Like, Cat and Oven was bad enough. Cat Oven and Mayhem Devil was bad enough. Trail of
Cat
Crumbs
Oven,
as well.
Cat Oven, Mayhem Devil, Vraska,
Trail of Crumbs.
Trail of Crumbs.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Alright, let's attack with the goat.
That is like... That's basically a middle finger. Like,
It's a bit BMing. It's a bit bad manners, but, you know, you do what you gotta do.
getting a shake of the head from one chin for that one, Isaac. There's big thumbs down.
Alright.
Well,
Let's ping that.
now what do? Do we sacrifice the Mayhem Devil or the Cauldron Familiar for the extra?
We just
Drain,
sacrifice it for, for the extra ping.
And then, like, you might as well go again, bring it back while the Mayhem Devil's on the board.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you've got that Mayhem Devil in your hand that they know about
Yep.
as well.
And enough to certainly kill them in
Yeah.
our turn. I'm pretty sure.
Along with a Woe Strider that they know about. But we probably don't have many cards in the bin, do we, at this point? I mean, there's goes another one. Yep. Cool. There's the concession. Okay. All right. So another game one.
Yep.
It's good.
Alright, so this is where Scorching Dragonfire actually shines.
Yep.
We can have a couple of Raskas. We can bring in the Corvoids because we
And just
definitely
get
bring
rid of those Citadels, yeah.
Yeah. And then we kind of want to
Mystic Repeal feels like it could be alright for Cavalcade.
Yeah, it does hit Cavalcade and that that 3-drop creature Annex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a bad one of, but...
Well, I'll put it in
Maybe,
for here, but
maybe it's not good enough.
maybe we don't want that many of these things.
Yeah, I feel like it's actually okay. Like, it's basically... If they get off to a decent start, it can slow the game down.
Yep, it can certainly do a thing. I think that we want maybe one less priest here, just because they have a lot of bad
Spot removal.
creatures. Bad
Or
creatures.
Bad creatures, yeah. Yeah.
1/1 ones.
Yeah.
So, I still like it's just a 2-mana 1/2.
Yeah, I don't mind that against an army of 1/1s.
And it'll be interesting to see whether this comes up or not. We'll kind of take note of it because it could be like maybe a third Trail of Crumbs.
Yes.
Or
and it could just be a
War.
blank when we draw it and we hate it. But Trail of Crumbs is a blank sometimes anyway in the late game when you draw it.
Something to note: that Dragonfire is an instant, but it doesn't kill Torbrand
Why is that?
because it's got 4 toughness. Torbrand has 4.
Oh,
toughness.
right. Okay, sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I meant Yorvo. I was like, they're not going to be playing that anyway because he's great. But yeah, no, Torbrand, that, yes, he is.
Red.
Big problem.
So 3 red and 1 colours.
So is that another threat where
This hand
this hand looks...
kind of bad. We get a mountain on turn 1, and then on turn 2 we get to play a Priest of the Forgotten Gods.
And then turn 3, at worst, we get a familiar.
Yeah.
But better option is a Woe Strider.
Yeah. Yeah, if we draw a land. Actually, if we draw a land, then this hand's actually pretty good.
If we draw land.
Yeah, sometimes you have to keep 7 cards with no lands.
I've done that once before.
Yeah? Who did you do that against?
It was in a draft. Can't remember. It was at Metagames. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Metagames, huh?
Yeah. I think it was Shadowmaw. I think I played a...
You've definitely played a single... A
god.
1-drop, 2/1 flyer on turn 1.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know how I remember that.
I think I played a god on turn 5 or 6 as well. 5-drop. It was the blue-white one. That felt good.
So, I tell you what's interesting. If this survives, then we get to play Cat and Claim and kill something, like kill 2 things.
Yeah.
And that's if, like...
And it will survive now.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
we
sure.
get to randomly attack Chandra for
Right,
1.
yeah. And kill the other thing.
Yeah.
So they end up with a dead board now? And a Chandra?
No, a Chandra with a dead board and a Chandra on 3.
Yeah.
Alright. take their first striker.
Cool.
And we get to play the second cat. Which is, something.
Yeah. It's definitely not irrelevant. Every life counts at this point of this matchup.
Ooh, and we get to draw a card and actually play a Woe
Actually
Strider.
play Woe Strider, yeah. Wow.
Oh, that was so much better.
That was nice.
I forgot about the draw card.
Yeah.
I was just like, this is great play.
It was already great.
Yeah, it was great. I was happy with that.
And
Like,
cantrips.
the old draw card.
That was pretty brutal. Like, if I was sitting on the other side of the table for that turn,
Just like,
for 2 mana.
God, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Fire.
And even this, it's like, okay, like you had a 2 mana removal spell that just put our Escaper in the bin.
Yep.
Didn't even exile it.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to use half your Planeswalker's ability that turn to do it.
Part of me was like slightly tempted to block here so they don't have access to white up the stage, but also we got to press the Forgotten Gods out.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be
Oh,
better.
hard fight.
Okay, well,
this
I
is
mean,
fine.
we just kind of go off from here, I think. Like, we're close
Yep.
to.
I'm just going to play this one.
And the Mayhem Devil? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. No? Woe Strider?
Sorry, yeah, Woe Strider, because I think that we want to have that in play because then we get to play this and kill this just by sacrificing these 3.
Yeah.
Whereas if we play this, then they really want to kill this
Yeah.
to the point where they might even just tick down and get a
And
hard
also
fire.
that just blocks those. Another Heartfire? Yeah, okay. Well, I mean,
It's fine with me.
really is not a huge bother.
That's fine.
Yeah, no cards in hand.
Yep.
Cool. When we draw a land, it just
That was
goes...
interesting. I'm pretty sure they sacrifice these at end of turn.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Yep. Because I had that in a draft deck, in a cube deck. I
Yeah.
had Chandra and Mayhem Devil, and it was nice. And Judith as well, but Judith doesn't trigger off the tokens.
It's so awkward.
That's very, very awkward.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hard fire. Sacrifice that to kill the Mayhem Devils. And then they'll kill the Cauldron's Familiar as well. Which is reasonable.
Yep.
And happy with this, to be honest with you.
There we go. Okay. So we get
So
Corvold
we pay 2 and get a
or Woe
Corvold
Strider.
out. I think we just get a Corvold out.
Corvold feels pretty strong. I have to say.
Sneaky 5/5.
Yep.
That error number 4, I think, should attack with the goat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should have attacked with the goat. Could have got the second thumbs down from one chin.
All right, let's
Well, now you got the oven for the goat.
play this out.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, had enough.
So where do we go to this time? Come on.
All
Top 10.
right,
12.
Ooh.
One more game.
One more.
One more match. All right.
No, you're gonna have to join us on the next one.
Yep. So
If
thanks.
you watch it on YouTube, that
Yeah,
is,
if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, just hang around for a couple more minutes and you'll see you next one. But yeah, thanks for watching if you're there on YouTube. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And we'll see you for the next match very shortly.